Documentation. Everything should be documented.
Where did you storage? Where do you storage?
YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yes.
All the videos.
All of the videos.
Interesting.
Yeah. Not all. Generally,
We can watch from YouTube these videos.
not right now. Later it will be uploaded.
Okay.
Of course you can watch, yes.
Right.
Sorry?
Later?
Later, yes. Because there are lots of other
after
videos
Ah.
in a row. Understand? It is not just okay. Time.
Time is money.
My favorite topic. Starting with yeah.
Ahmet.
Time is money.
Finish.
Are you generally
Always Ahmet.
Are you generally on time to to the places that you have been invited? Or always?
Yes.
Good.
Always.
Good. So knock on wood. Cool. How about you?
I used to be late when my education life. After this, nowadays I try to be on time.
So you mean that when you were younger
Yeah.
and you didn't have much experience, now you got older and you gain lots of experience, man.
Yeah.
You become professional.
Yeah, of course. If I will be late to somewhere or some meeting, mostly I try to give some information to the other person.
You definitely try to warn them
Yeah.
or inform them actually that you're not gonna be on time. How can you inform in English, do you know? For example, you want to inform your friend that you're going to be late. How can you tell it in English?
I will
Tell
be
me.
late.
Yeah, correct. You can say, my friend, I am running a little bit late.
Running.
I am running a little bit late. This is the best option. Yeah. And the next question goes to you. If you are late, what message does this send to the person who is waiting for you?
What message?
Yeah. I mean, if you are late
Yeah.
to your rendezvous,
Yeah.
what does it mean to your friend? How can your friend understand? What can your friend understand about your late arrival, let's say?
Yeah, I explained to.
No, not explaining. Imagine this is you, this is a cafe.
Okay.
Understand? At 8 o'clock, you are going to see your friend. You are on time. 8 o'clock, you are there, your friend is not there. He is late. What does it mean? What does it show? What does it say to you? I hope you understood the question.
If we speak about Istanbul
Yeah, situation.
Istanbul situation,
Yeah.
it's probably normal.
Yes.
But the other province or other province, yeah, probably your friend don't take care.
Mm-hmm.
How can I?
Your friend doesn't mind.
Yeah, doesn't might enough take care is correct. No?
Take care.
Not take care. Show enough care.
Tolerance.
Yeah.
It means that your friend is indifferent person. Kind of.
Indifferent.
Indifferent person is a person who doesn't mind a lot. I mean, who is careless, who nothing is ever important for him. Indifferent person. Understand? Imagine that there's a kind of any kind of problem, economical problem, family problem, career problem. The person says, "I don't care." That is indifferent person.
Nice.
Nice. Good. How about you?
I think it's not normal in traffic college or other situation in Istanbul. I wait to come on time.
Yeah.
Because especially important rendezvous or important meeting. Yeah, I expect to come
On time.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yes. Okay. You're right. It
Yes.
depends.
Yes, but we put our situation, put in hands our situation. You have a rendezvous with your friend, but your general manager said that you have to finish this quotation in this month. What can you do?
I do.
And after that, you finish.
This is not my problem.
Yeah, you finish.
Yes.
Not my problem. you have a rendezvous. Not my. I have a rendezvous because I have little friend in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Your friend circle is very small.
Yeah, so circle is very small in Istanbul. I have only my family members,
Yeah, that's
my wife, my brother-in-law, like something like that.
That is enough.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
You don't agree?
Yeah, me too. I prefer the earlier 1 hour instead of later 5 minutes.
Yeah, I see. Ahmet. Let's talk about our job.
Mm-hmm.
You have a date or you have a rendezvous with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you promise that you will be at 7 p.m. at there, but time is 6 p.m. and you try to give a quotation. This is your problem, man.
No.
Not your friend problem. Because you will be late there.
I don't care.
Possible. Yeah.
I mean, what did you say that? I prefer.
Okay, capitalist world, time is money. Time
Okay.
is important.
Definitely.
Okay,
Yes.
you said that. I prefer that. I would. No, I can't put in words. Okay, I prefer that. I would be there 1 hour earlier than
Instead
late.
of
It was expected.
Yeah, but you will be late because of your job. No? It's not fair.
you can cancel the render.
Yeah. I mean, here, we actually talked about it in previous speaking before you. I said that we need to have a good system. I mean, good regulations Unfortunately, in a lot of sectors here in Turkey, there is not a definite time. Even if you have a kind of contract with the company, you say, for example, every day, for example, at 6 p.m. You're going to be totally finished. Sometimes there are some unplanned situations, some surprises, yeah, unfortunately. So that unplanned plan or situation can ruin your whole day, your whole life, everything. You get it? Which means generally you cannot plan.
Yes.
You cannot make any plan.
I don't any plan in weekdays.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you can only make plans on weekends. Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. And when you make a plan on weekends, and generally there is no surprises because you don't go to work. Because going to work is obligatory, a kind of obligation. You must do it. You must be there. Everything is must. You cannot say no. Okay, so. The chances of getting late or getting that place late, the excuses I mean, okay, are really low, must be low, because other than that, whatever you say is kind of excuse, not real. You're lying,
Yeah.
like that, and it is possible in big cities, and I am not surprised, unfortunately. The next question. What is your busiest day of the week?
Business day.
Busiest.
Busiest.
Busiest.
Busy, busier, busiest. When you don't have time for yourself to scratch your head, scratching your head. The busiest day.
Half of
Friday? Fridays?
No. Generally, half of days meeting.
If
Every day.
If our manager will go to his home to Eskişehir,
We will go.
On Friday.
Our most busy, the busiest day is
that day.
that day.
But if your manager is with you, life is easy. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he doesn't care anything on last day.
Yeah.
Because it's coming the last day.
Yeah.
And after that, he wants to go home and he wants to see his son, his wife. Yeah. Okay, Ahmet, please bring the quotation. Okay. Fatih, come here. Where is the quotation? Why did you prefer? I prepared Mr. Turker, but you don't look. You don't.
Then check it.
Check it, yeah. Okay. This is wrong. Please correct it. Okay. Okay. Let's Fatih. Let's go.
Yeah. Don't waste time. Don't waste any time. Yeah.
But other days, okay, Mr. Turker, I didn't do it. I will do it tomorrow. Okay, Fatih, please do it.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, it depends on the management also. Everything is related to management. Wrong management, failure. Good management, success.
Yeah.
Do you have the same idea?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Because our manager is the same.
Yeah, the manager is the same. Yeah, you share the same manager. Okay. Do you think that do you think that you manage your time wisely, or randomly you manage, or don't manage? Whatever comes,
Normally,
you're okay with it.
normally I can manage wisely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How?
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the morning.
I mean, do you have any to-do list?
Yes.
On a piece of
writing down-
paper or on
Yes.
your telephone are you using?
Paper.
Paper.
Yes. But I cannot obey.
You cannot obey what?
I cannot apply. No.
Apply?
Uyumak.
You cannot follow, you mean?
Yeah.
Follow
You
this.
cannot follow your
Task.
tasks.
Mhm.
So it means that it's not. What is the problem here?
Work
Because of the job, because of
Yes.
your work.
Our öncelik. Okay.
öncelikle alıyor musun? First.
First things.
Yeah. Sorting the first
Priority.
Priorities.
Priority.
So yeah, okay. Your
Our
priorities,
change every day, every morning.
your personal ones or your career, professional.
Career.
Your career priorities are constantly changing. Why is that?
According to my manager.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Because we have two managers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not only one.
I got it. You don't have to say
Department
anything.
manager and general manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are generally opposite. They have opposite ideas.
Yeah. Our general manager sometimes say, Mr. Turker, please do it. Okay? Okay, Mr. Selim. Guys, let's do it. Okay? But we have to do all.
Forget.
Forget it.
Yeah,
Forget it.
yeah.
Please do it.
Do this one.
Okay.
Then the other manager says, haven't you done? You say no. Why? Because of that manager, right? I got it. So you can basically use this on your advantage. The next question. Do you spend a lot of time do you spend a lot of time when preparing for something? You're preparing yourself for something. Do you spend a lot of time?
No, I don't.
You don't spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
You're okay with it easily. You can easily plan and finish.
Yeah, easily plan, but I don't spend a lot of time in action. Activities.
I see.
Yeah.
I got it. You?
It depends on the situation. If I want to trip or I have a vacation, holiday, like something that, yeah, I try to plan all steps because before the trip I search the seasides or some location. After that, I try to find which way is the best for seeing all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but on normal days, yeah, I don't care anything. Yeah, okay. This must be do. Okay, I will do it. Okay, not good. Okay, yeah, okay. I do it like this.
I see.
My wife said something.
Sure, of course.
Okay, I will do it. Not bad.
My daughter affects our plans.
Your daughter?
Yes, daughter.
Why?
Because of she need to sleep middle of the day. Yeah, and she may be hungry. Yeah, we don't
because I saw lots of people with trip, lots of people who trip with their children. Yeah.
Who go on a trip
Who go on a trip
with their young children.
Yeah.
They manage it.
They manage it away. I don't know how
My
because
They tolerate
I don't have
a child.
So
They are tolerating maybe. They are
Normally-
trying to neglect
normally-
the child maybe.
Normally every child like traveling by car, but my daughter don't like traveling in car.
So how?
Yes.
How can you travel?
She generally lying on the car. Okay. Instead, or also you can sit down. You not maybe.
Vomit.
Vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of time in the car, she is boring.
She gets bored.
She gets bored. Yeah.
but some pills or some ways to
Please.
pills to cut for vomit. Maybe some bitter chocolate
It cuts the vomiting.
before three.
Really?
You
Chocolate.
Yes.
Bitter chocolate can cut the vomit.
yeah, like some.
I didn't know. Really? You tried that?
Yeah, I tried. Because when I was a child, also my stomach get
Or
and
Yeah, yeah.
more.
You mean when you were a kid, you used to feel nauseous?
nauseous. Yeah, I used to feel nauseous.
Nauseous. So that's why you tried bitter chocolate and it really worked magically.
Yeah, but nowadays doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter for you, my God. Another question goes to you. How much time do you spend sleeping?
Generally, I spent 8 hours.
8 hours a day?
Yes.
Do you think that is enough? Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Really enough? 8 hours? Or maybe you sometimes wish
8 or 7 hours.
you sometimes wish you could sleep more.
No.
No. That is
It's
enough.
enough.
So can you sleep for 8 hours almost every day? Can you sleep for 8 hours every day?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
that's good. Yeah. For me, not possible.
That's fun.
I spent 5 or 6 hours
Hours.
for sleeping in weekdays. Weekends it
4
depends.
hours.
Yeah. For weekends it depends on the
Plan.
plan or
Yeah.
like something different.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes I spend like 8 or 9 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes on 5 hours.
Sometimes only 5 hours. Yeah, me too. Pretty much the same for me. Sometimes I cannot sleep. Sometimes I sleep, then I wake up early. I mean, sometimes I sleep and I wake up late. Possible. It depends. I think it depends on our body. If you if you need to sleep, it means that your body needs it,
Yeah.
or vice versa. And a lot of time, we wish to sleep more. We wish we could sleep more, but we can't because we are obliged to the capitalist system. We have to work. Does waiting for something bother you? Does waiting bother you? Bother, yes.
Bother, angry.
Can waiting make you angry? Yes.
Yeah.
All of the
Yes,
waitings,
yes.
or
Yeah.
imagine you have a cargo to come and you're waiting, but it doesn't come because of maybe technical issues or some other problem, and you have to wait, and because the cargo is very important for you,
Yes.
so it definitely makes you angry.
Yes.
Or you say no problem, it will come. I'm a very patient person, maybe. It bothers you. It definitely bothers you.
90%
Bothers you.
not bothers. But
Yeah.
sometimes, surprisingly, I will be more patient.
More patient.
More patient.
How? You don't even
I don't
understand.
know. Sometimes,
It is related to psychology.
oh,
Really. I watched a video a couple of days ago. It was not about philosophy, but it was about psychology. The psychologist underlined the importance of fear and also excitement. This is another topic, but I have to tell it because I'm gonna forget it. Very important topic. She said that actually, we fear. Fear is real, okay? And everybody has that. And this is real. And she said, I'm not here to tell you, no, there is no fear. No, there is. She said, there is fear. But she has a technique. Very important. She said actually that fear, when you are afraid, we have some natural reactions from our body. I don't know. I mean, your heart is racing. You're sweating. You are not concentrated. And I don't remember. She said that the same, like 100%, the same situation happens when you are excited. When you are, positively excited. For anything. I don't know. The same scenario. Your heart is racing. You are maybe sweating, and I don't remember. She said that if you can trigger your brain, if you lie to your brain that specific action which can frighten you, instead it can excite you. You are beating the fear.
How can I?
By practicing, by believing the fact that, you have to make yourself believe that specific fear is not fear. That is only excitement. Just change it into excitement. For example, imagine she said, there are lots of people who are afraid of public speaking. Which is normal. Oh my God, that is fear. And she said that I'm a public speaker too. And I don't want to remember my first days. Then I said, no problem. I didn't want to create a big monster or phobia in my mind, in my brain. So she said that I changed or transformed that fear into excitement. Like, oh, today I'm going to give a lecture to people. It is fantastic. It is lovely. Yeah, that kind of triggering. And she said that it really worked. Agree or disagree? It makes sense or doesn't? Do you understand the whole scenario? Are you still digesting it, huh?
The blue page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Probably right.
Probably right.
Because everything is related to psychology, like poker hand, poker face, gambling, poker. You're lying. You're pretending that you're not lying, but in reality you're lying to your opponents. The same scenario. You're lying to your brain. She said that imagine bungee jumping. Oh my god, I can't, impossible. That is fear. Or, oh, bungee jumping, wow, a new experience. How exciting is that? I want to try it. Then you can easily try, she said. But you have to find a way to trigger your brain, to make your brain believe that the fear doesn't exist. Instead, the fear is excitement.
Mr. Turkan should be trying.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Our manager has a problem with
Anger problem.
yeah.
Stress. Under stress.
Yeah, he's always stressful.
Yeah.
He always shout people and something. He speak always loudly.
Mm.
Yeah. If you speak him, probably you will be
Punished.
Not punished. You will be
Depressed.
Not depressed.
Angry. Unhappy.
Yeah, you will be stressful
Stressful.
because let's do it.
Yeah, come on.
He goes somewhere and come back. We didn't finish it. Okay. Why?
Yes.
Mr. Turkan, because of blah blah blah.
Yeah, I could.
Why? Because
The other manager,
somebody didn't do this that.
On time.
Okay, why?
I don't know.
Why? Why did you ask him?
Yeah, didn't you?
Why didn't you ask him? I don't know why, but this is situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why?
I see. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of personality. Of course, the environment also has a big role, and genetics. Believe me, DNA.
Yeah, but if you want, you can change
Control.
your personality and
If
your
you want.
behavior.
Yeah.
If you want.
But I think our identity doesn't change.
Beslenmek ya. He gets power from the chaos.
Chaos. Really?
I believe that. Yeah. Last
So
year.
he is looking for chaos actually.
Yeah,
Serenity doesn't work.
because if he wanted to wants you to do something and you are not agree with him, he try to
Convince you.
try to
Persuade you, motivate you to do it.
not motivate.
Huh.
He changed the words what he wants. After
Until he
after
gets it.
our general manager, he when we were in Paris metro,
He was calling.
not calling.
Of
We
general
we
manager
were
or
in a
department.
team. This side, our general and my manager, our general manager and my manager
On the other side.
on the other side, and my manager shouting to general manager. Oh, doesn't agree with you. Like something that we were shocked. How?
How is it possible?
He is general manager. This is normal manager. How? How could he?
So that is the personality, as I said. It's a part of his personality.
But yeah, personality. But when I disagree with our general manager, he said that
My manager.
Really?
yes.
Happy birthday.
Please also. when I am disagree with our general manager. My manager said, okay, Fatih, please give, okay, leave me,
Leave me alone.
leave me. I
Have to think.
I have to think. I will change our general manager mind.
So, I mean, is he capable of doing that? Can he do this?
Mostly I do,
Yeah.
but they don't anlaşmak.
They do not agree. They do not come to a conclusion.
Sorry. Compromise. Compromise.
Okay.
They are not compromise. Most situation.
They do not come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
They do not come to an agreement.
Yeah.
I see.
Most situation, and after that our manager, okay, Mr. Selim said that, do it. Okay.
Yeah, I see. I don't know, that is kind of personality, I believe, which is difficult to change.
I find the way
To convince.
like this, if they are full of stress or they are speak with loudly.
Which means that.
Okay, Mr. Selim or Mr. Türker, you are now full of stress, or you are now
Under stress.
under stress, and I don't speak now. I don't want to speak now. I will tell you later something. They are totally normal. They changed to normal. Okay, normal situation. Okay, probably. I'm listening to you. They said. After that, I tell my mind.
Nice. So you have found your way with them. Cool. That is interesting. And it says, do you get bored easily?
Yes, it depends on the what I want.
For example, can you give me a lot of examples?
Yeah, lots of.
Lots.
We have a procedure for giving quotation.
Yes.
While we are giving quotation, we have to sign all of manager a form.
Okay.
I totally bored this procedure
Yeah.
because we are the 21st century. We are in 21st century. I still get a form and knocked all managers' door and please sign it.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
I'm totally bored.
Bored.
Because
Sick and tired.
yeah.
You can say I'm totally sick and tired of this.
I'm totally sick and tired, yeah. And now maybe probably I will go to the IT manager and I want to a new system from him to sign or to approve system for quotation from online.
You want to just bring a new system to the company with the kind of
We have a web application.
Okay.
Its name. How can I immerse? explain. If you want to something from somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you open a page
Okay.
belongs to our company,
Yeah.
and you
Happy birthday.
you fill the form and you send to that
Man.
person.
Ah.
That person.
Okay.
And like this you arrange a form from this website, and probably it will be work.
Probably.
I want to I want our IT manager to design
To design.
design
To
a
program.
program
Such. Yeah. System. Okay. Yeah, the next question as we talk is, do you get bored easily?
Yes,
All the time?
generally.
What is the reason?
I don't know.
For example, you go to cinema, do you get bored?
No.
Never. You go to football match, do you get bored?
Yeah,
Do you go to concert, do you get bored?
I get bored during the football match
Football match.
because of that I don't like the football match.
Football match.
Yeah. In career life, I get bored during not solving the problem.
Yeah. Not finding a solution for the
Solution.
problem.
I can try to solving the problem. I can try to any any words another people,
Mhm.
but other people doesn't speak
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, I get boring.
I see.
For example, yesterday
Hmm.
in
I got bored.
in my project, the problem is the coating,
Coating.
of the parts.
Yeah.
I learned. I could learn what's the problem in process,
Yeah.
but nobody
Answer.
couldn't answer.
Why?
Okay.
I see. And
Tracer or harassing.
Harris.
This situation is harassing. The can sıkıcı. Tracer or because we have an urgent
Situation.
delivery
Okay.
to our customer, to our president.
Yeah.
And for delivery, we have to finish a coating of a part.
Okay.
Yeah. This is totally different.
Mhm.
Yani it's not getting bored. It's tracer. It's a how can I explain? It's a very bad situation.
But terrible situation.
Because people don't know how they do or what they do. It's only a coating. If there is a problem, you cannot fix it or you cannot understand why is it. Okay, stop. Only stop. Because there are lots of engineers to fix or solve it. Okay.
Mhm.
There is a problem. You
should
if
not worry. Should not be worried about
if
it.
you are only employee or only if your job is only coding something and there is a problem, okay, stop it. don't do it. But in Turkish mentality, this is urgent and I have to do it, finish it. Okay. I think if I do it again, it
Will work.
it or it will be fixed. But
no.
not.
I mean, you mean that some people insist on repeating the same mistakes, hoping that repeating that process may solve the problem, but in reality it doesn't solve the problem and it makes the situation even worse. Chaotic situation. Then the manager comes, what happened, where are you? Like that.
Yeah.
I can understand.
Our general manager shouts
At
all other engineers.
There is
Yeah.
there was a general general manager joined the meeting. And other for department engineer.
Yeah.
The organizer of meeting is Ahmet, and I'm not there. I was not there. I was not in the meeting, but I had to go
To the meeting.
to the meeting for
Then open a camera with the
for
live
asking,
camera.
for asking something to my manager. Hey, Mr. Sinclair, what would I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could do this, say that. Our general manager. Okay, Fatih. If there is a need, you will be there. Okay, Fatih, listen to me. Okay, listen to me. I will do it. I run away.
Öylesini biliyor musun?
Evet.
Bilmiyorsun değil mi? Ya
I don't know anything about the meeting.
But you have to do it.
I have to.
One project is new products. Yeah. Before the serial production, mass production, we could prototype the product.
Okay.
But delivery time is not enough. We couldn't any prototype production.
You couldn't prepare
Directly, serial mass production. My project. Fatih, normal Fatih R&D project team leader.
Yes.
Yeah. Part of the products and Fatih continue and control. General manager said that to Fatih.
But there is a I don't like this situation because you okay, you do some Gantt chart or like something, lots of project plan, but R&D department collects all plan, and you couldn't explain the situation to our general manager because if you say something about R&D department, R&D manager, okay, Mr. Singh, we do that, okay, not problem. General manager, okay, they are doing something, why did you say? But if you don't say anything, general manager comes to you, why didn't tell this situation to me? Why? Because of this reason. Okay, but you had to tell this situation to me. Okay, Mr. Seven, we will do it. Okay, not a problem. He always find a way to shout you.
Shout at you.
Shout at you.
Other departments manager, engineer manager, R&D manager doesn't believe this project on time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe
Nobody don't say
anything.
anything general manager.
I see. They're afraid of him.
Not afraid of them.
They don't want to have a headache or something.
Yeah,
I understand.
because when he gets angry, he is out of control.
Yeah. Infuriated. Infuriation.
Infuriation. He say lots of things, and you kaldırmak. You how I explain. How can I
Right.
explain? Rise.
So
You don't tolerate,
Mm.
because sometimes he said, why do I pay money for you?
Mm.
You shout. Everybody do this. Why do I pay your? Why I do pay your money? You shout, and after that, and you do this way. You have to do that in this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After that, you did the job which he said,
Mm-hmm.
which way he said, and after that I don't want to this. I want to you do this way. Okay. Always the same.
Changing.
Always the same scenario.
The same. I mean, there are a lot of changes in Turkish system, in organizations, in schools, and the changes for me not good. Right? Why change? I mean, change for better, not change for worse. Right? Change should happen to make some terrible situation better, not to make the situation even worse.
Because nowadays in business life, there is a system is very popular. It's called agile.
Agile?
Agile.
Turkish.
Çevik.
In Turkish, çevik.
Çevik.
Ag-
Agile, you mean?
Agile.
Agile is different, no?
Not.
Agile means to be fast.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Çevik.
All right.
To be fast.
Aşağı.
It's the
So
same.
what is the system? I don't understand.
It's a system. It how can I explain? We have lots of procedure, and we give some, or we make some new procedure to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But agile system is ignore the procedure. They want to they want to find the very fast way of doing something.
I understand.
If
Capitalism.
there is a procedure,
Time is time. Time.
if a procedure,
So, in my opinion, I understand what you said. In my opinion, the companies, the sectors are trying to focus on quantity rather than quality. Is that
Not-
correct?
Not.
I mean, just just the numbers,
No,
just the
no,
numbers.
no. I don't want to say this one.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
They want both of them,
yeah. They,
but quickly.
yes, quick.
I understand.
But if,
That is too much.
if there is a procedure, it's slow you
Down.
slow
Slow you down.
slow you down. They ignore them. Okay, we have to find a short way to shortcut to do this. Like which I said.
I understand.
I continue to hard copy, but there is a system. You can change the system to online.
Online system
It's
to save some time.
save some
To
time.
be fast, rapid.
Yeah, of course.
But they have to accept that I mean, you need to convince them to start doing it, which is a difficult one. Because let's say I am a manager, if I'm very lazy, I don't want to change because I have already adapted myself to that current situation. So a new change, even if that can make our life easier, maybe I wouldn't prefer because I am a lazy person. I don't need challenges, or I hate challenges in life, in my career. That is the main reason, man.
Our general manager loves challenge,
Okay.
but the main
No,
problem, the main problem is him that he was a quality manager, so he looks always situation from angle of quality. Yeah, if somebody do something in a wrong way, the procedure is wrong. If there is no procedure, you have to write a procedure. Okay, but maybe we don't need a procedure.
Yeah.
We need only have a new system or a new page or a small thing to change the problem, to solve or to fix the problem.
Fix the problem. But again, you have to convince your manager. You have an idea, that is a good idea, you think. You have to make your manager believe that your idea is gonna work. Otherwise, they are not gonna accept it.
Yeah, it's
Challenging.
Yeah, it's challenge.
Yeah. Generally, these ideas from the workers, from the engineers to the managers, are because of two reasons. Number one, maybe you are considering the whole company, but I think the main reason is you're considering yourself to be faster, to be much more efficient.
Yeah, if you go your manager only problem, he doesn't accept anything. But
with solution, maybe
with solution,
he accept.
probably
You're a winner.
Yeah, you
Like a win-win
because he says always you don't come with a problem. You come with a solution.
I see. So he knows that there are a lot of problems, unsolvable problems, but
no, there is no unsolvable problem. But we have lots of problem. We have lots of different departments. Your solution depends on another or your solution. Uh,
Depends on other departments.
not how I not depends.
Your
If you
performance-
find a, if for finding a solution, you work with another department. You have to work with another department, but the other departments don't have enough time to work you. Always,
So the problem still exists
yeah.
and remains.
Solution.
You have a solution, but
You need cooperation.
Yeah, you need.
There is no cooperation.
Yeah, there is no cooperation. Our main problem.
So that is why the manager should come in and say, okay, you have to cooperate.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
our main problem is this. All departments, I say that, but he don't do it. Okay, but there's
There's a procedure.
There will be a communication.
yeah, lack of communication or miscommunication.
Probably you tell him less information to solve it or to do it.
Yeah, possible.
You don't give if you don't give all information to another person. Yeah, probably your problem won't be.
Yeah, won't be solved.
Won't.
Good. I like that. And the next question goes to you.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Do you think that time moves slowly or faster? Or quickly, let's say. Do you think that time moves slowly or quickly? Why do you say that? It's a good question, by the way.
Yeah.
We can start the philosophy now.
Yeah. Time is. Every time is. I feel the time is very quickly. Yeah.
Is that because of the big city like Istanbul, or do you
Yes.
say the same thing when you go to the village?
Big city Istanbul.
Because of Istanbul.
Yes.
What is wrong with Istanbul? I mean, why? Why do you feel or why do you believe?
Because of the dynamic
Dynamic
systems
system.
in the cities, not Istanbul, in the cities.
It's a big city.
Yes. All of the
Everybody is connected to others,
everybody depend on the
other people. Yeah.
Yeah, time is not enough for
For enough.
people. But in the village, the
People are
people
independent.
depend on the natural.
Nature. Yes.
Yes.
I got it. I like that. I can see the demand in your eyes, the demand of going to the village. Your eyes tell that. Yeah, really, you really need that. I can understand. And do you agree? Or you say no, time moves slowly. Sometimes, maybe. I don't know.
When I'm in a trip, yeah, time.
It goes very fast.
No,
Slowly?
It goes
Really?
very slowly.
I don't
We stop and
Enjoy the
look back. Yeah, we did lots of things in a
Short time.
Short time,
Mm.
but
How?
it goes, or we have
Yes.
lots of time, like
Yeah.
we feel
That it was
That's-
really fast.
that we have lots of time. Because yeah, sorry,
Yeah, no problem.
because we spend more than 1 hour in a day
Yeah.
to reach work or home.
Exactly. To
Yeah,
commute.
we start to work at 7 p.m. But I get up at 5:50 before more than 1 hour.
You start working at 7 a.m.
Yes.
until
Until
4
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Half past 4 or 4:30 p.m. Nice. That's insane.
But
we never.
we never.
Yeah. Go get out of the company on time. So they are lying to you. Nice.
The other department goes
same.
home.
Yeah.
Goes home
Really?
at time.
Yeah. Other
Only,
departments.
only,
uh,
only our department.
part of the days.
Why don't you?
Part of the days, other departments work or people have a time smoking or drinking tea.
break
Yes.
time. Yeah.
But our department
Doesn't.
doesn't matter.
People say,
Except in lunch.
Yeah, come on, please, lunch. Yeah.
people say to us, I can't see anymore. Why? Because I have lots of to do.
Yeah, lots of things to do. Why don't you ask for payment raise?
Payment rate?
Yeah, salary, increase the salary. Say this is not fair.
No.
Huh? Everybody gets the same almost.
No, we get a little bit
Higher than
normal engineer, but we get less than how can I explain? Not manager, yönetici.
Kimden daha az?
administrator.
Yeah, like this. We are the same specialist.
I see. I got. So yeah, that a little bit of money can maybe shut you up. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. But what you said can be true, but for me, generally, good moments pass very quickly. Bad moments pass very slowly, generally speaking. Psychology. Yeah, that's it.
I
Realize
that if you leave if you leave a moment or like something that time goes slowly,
Okay.
passes slowly. After that, if something take video or like something,
Yes.
and after you watch from yourself
Okay.
from the screen,
Yeah.
time is very fast.
Mm.
Like this, while you are playing football,
Again, psychology.
not psychology,
It's psychology, man.
while you are playing football,
Okay.
ball comes slowly, and after that you decide what you can do. After that, maybe you shot or kick the ball like something that. After that, some camera filmed you and watch you. Oh, how I decide to
Kick the ball.
do this movement. It's very fast. It's a very short time.
In my opinion, that is related to psychology.
Yes.
Generally, the ball is the same ball. I mean, when you kick the ball, that is the same. But how you feel, in my opinion, is related to psychology. Imagine that there are for example, you are waiting in a queue line for something, I don't know, for metro bus, maybe more than that, for, I don't know, some specific situation. You are waiting, you cannot do anything, you cannot go out, you have to just wait. Situation 1. Situation 2 is you are relaxed and Bayram comes 10 days. These 10 days will pass very quickly, seems to be. Hold on, seems to pass very quickly because they are good moments. But the same 10 day in a work or at workplace, they are the same 10 days, but they do not pass.
But this is the same thing while you watching the screen.
Because you enjoy it.
When you look back, yeah, you enjoy and like something that it's yeah. I do lots of thing. I did lots of thing.
Okay.
You say.
Alright.
Okay. But this time is same. Yeah. Time 10 days. Okay. The time is same. But you did lots of things in work days which you don't like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the time is very.
You feel when you look back, you feel it's very bored.
Yes, boring.
But while you are doing something, time is passes slowly.
Passes slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, agree or disagree?
He didn't understand.
I don't.
Vicious circle, you know? Do you know that? Vicious circle or cycle?
I don't agree.
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't agree.
You don't agree. Agree with me?
Yes.
He's convinced.
No.
So we are 2, you are
Yes.
1.
As a result,
We are
as a result, time is time limits the people.
very good.
Yes.
Time not
I-
always can limit
I-
people. Can.
I want I want to live
Freely.
Yes, really.
Freely, silently, peacefully.
Independence
Yeah.
times
Independently.
and independent times and mekan any area.
Place.
Yes.
I see. Good. That's the idealist situation.
If it is rain, oh sorry, if
It is rainy.
it was snow like pink, you would do all of
All of them. Oh, I see. Which is impossible.
in,
When pigs fly, do you know this idiom?
no.
You can write it down.
Okay, in Turkish.
Okay, I understand. There is an idiom for that. When pigs fly.
Pembe bir şey mi?
Yeah, a cold day in July, it be cold day in hell. In Turkish, kırmızı kar yağdığında.
Can you check when the pig flies
When, okay,
or when pig flies? When pig flies.
when pig
Flies.
run.
Pink.
Pig.
Pigs fly.
Pigs fly.
Kırmızı kar yağınca is the same.
I understand. You say I can understand that. Correct, which is impossible. Kind of. But another question, because we can maybe open the philosophy door. Yeah. What is time? Think about it. What is time? This is a mug. This is a wallet. This is book, paper. What is time?
Time is an existence.
What is existence?
Existence comes from the God.
Interesting. But that is very general sentence. Can you go deeper? Think about it.
Yeah, it comes from God. We are in only an exam in this world. After this world, we are another universe. We live another universe.
Do you remember those universes
There-
that I
there is-
told many years ago?
There is no time. There is no limit.
İnşallah.
Yeah. Do you remember we talked about those universes? Do you remember the names? No. Very difficult and strange
Yeah.
names actually. Nasut, Malakut, Jabarut, Lahut.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, for me also. Because I repeat, I remember. Okay, interesting approach to this concept. What about you?
Time is the thing that isn't to be stopping.
Time is something which cannot be stopped.
Yes.
But I cannot see it. Can you show me the time?
No, I don't show.
We cannot show it.
Show me time, but it's
Do you also believe that there is a present tense, I mean present time? Do you believe? Do we have any present?
Yeah.
I don't believe. There is no present.
Why?
Because there isn't, I believe. Everything, if we accept the concept of time, which it is real, if in my opinion, there is no present. Everything is happening
In the past.
in the past, near past, or near future. There is no present. For example, what time is it? You cannot answer that question.
Because
You
when
you want to answer, it is past.
it's past.
So you have only one option here.
Yeah.
You have only one option. You can say, do you want the time like 5 seconds later? Or do you want to know the time 5 seconds before asking the question? So there is no present.
It is important that future, past, not
This is
general.
philosophy. I love it, you know? Really interesting. Different perspective. Different question actually. Different thinking. Yeah, that was one of the examples. Actually, in philosophy, time is meaningless. Philosophy doesn't believe in time. Time is something that we created. Human beings created. Time is a system.
Yes.
Yes.
Time is a system.
Geography.
Geography.
Yes. Because of people have to speak with same words or like something that people had to create a system for time to speak the same words.
Yeah, possible, yeah. And also to plan, to make a plan.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there would be a kind of chaos. Correct. But in reality, because you cannot show it. Of course, it cannot be a good example. Maybe some other examples. Philosophers do not believe in time. I mean, time is something unreal in philosophy.
Like not us.
Yeah.
People create.
Create something. Time. Based on what?
Maybe people invent more than 24 hours.
Yeah, maybe. Why not? Yeah. Why it is only 24 hours? Why 7 days? Why not 6 days? Why not 8 days? Why not 10 days?
Yeah.
Why 7? Why? I mean, philosophy asks why. Why? Very interesting.
I'm totally not. I didn't agree.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I couldn't agree
With you more.
more.
Very. I mean, I am sure that you watched Interstellar movie. Matthew McConaughey. Have you watched that movie? Interstellar. Definitely watch that. Undoubtedly you watch that. Matthew McConaughey was a kind of astronaut. He goes to the space. You didn't watch that?
Again?
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Inter is S-T-A-L-L-E-R.
Okay, I
Stellar.
Yeah.
2014.
Not connected.
Not connected.
He produced some potatoes in the Mars.
No,
it's
no, no, no, that's different thing.
Yes, potato.
I also watched that movie also. It was kind of good. Interstellar.
Agriculture in Mars.
That is very popular film. A kind of really amazing movie. In the
Turkish
science.
Yıldızlar Arası.
Have you watched?
No.
Really? Definitely watch that. Definitely watch. Definitely.
I like
Come on.
real story.
This is, this is related to the cosmology or cosmological theories which are going on today. Related. So we can say the film is related or based on real theories that cosmologists are talking about. I don't want to spoil the film. Amazing movie, everything, scenario, acting. I mean, after the movie, you would definitely go crazy. And there's a concept of timing inside it. That's why I remember.
Again suggest you PK.
Oh, I kind of forgot that. Actually, I wrote it in my. I wrote it down in my telephone, and when the time comes, if I check my list, I will definitely watch that.
I believe that you
will definitely
like it.
Okay. But please definitely watch Interstellar. He got an Oscar, I think, for that movie. Amazing performance, really. And the scenario, the music, story, everything, dialogues, concept. And I'm sure that you're going to watch that again. That kind of movie.
My TV was broken down.
Open your laptop then, no problem.
Yeah, on the phone.
Or telephone.
Yes.
It is worth it, really. Fantastic. Sorry?
It was broken down.
You can fix it. Is it fixable?
Television is not
Probably
necessary.
fixable.
Oh, yeah.
Probably fixable, but I have to pay
You
some.
have to pay some money, some
Money.
cash.
Okay. I'm very
Angry.
upset about this situation.
Did you, drop the television
No,
or
no.
something happened physically?
It's
Completely gone.
oh, you know,
How old is your television?
5 years.
5 years. What brand is it? Samsung. I haven't used Samsung, but I used LG. Amazing. Sony is the best. Samsung should be the best. Also, one of the best.
But Samsung TV has a little problem. Yeah.
What kind of technical problem?
Technical problem. Most of them.
Is that 4K, 8K?
4K?
4K.
But there is a problem with, I guess,
Motherboard.
looking from the internet some
Mm.
situation. I guess there's a problem with LED
LED.
light.
Okay. Possible.
Because TV
Functions.
opens,
Then goes.
then goes.
Mm.
Opens, then goes. It's repeated. Repeated.
I see.
I read some comment from internet. If there's a problem with LED light, TV does TV works like it?
Okay.
Opens
Most probably. Most probably. Yeah, you can fix it, man. Without television, if you are watching Netflix, most probably it is not. How many inches?
49.
49. Yeah. Good enough, huh? Big enough, actually. But watch Interstellar. Definitely. Really. You are not gonna regret it. I guarantee. Generally, I do not guarantee, but this film is a guarantee. So that's enough for today.
Yeah.
See this one?
Sonsuzluk şey.
Infinity. And there's a story behind it. That's a big story for you. Okay, that's enough for today, guys.